Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. A huge 12-race card here with a stakes, a Breeders' Cup card as well. Everybody out here celebrating on a gorgeous day. We'll turn it over to track announcer Darren Gagne, subbing for Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
It's 82 degrees for racing today, partly cloudy. We've got sunshine and clouds out there right now. We have had a little bit of rain. The main track is listed as fast. We have main track racing in races 3 and 7 today. In the first race, number 1, Armor Piercing, is 1 pound over. And number 4, Midnight Getaway, is scratched. They're off and running. Pretty good dispatch here from the inside. Hello Sucker has early speed. Also from the outside, EJ's Way and Kikeri. Kikeri is up on the early pace quickly here to challenge Hello Sucker as they move quickly into that turn. On the outside, Kikeri a short lead on the inside. Hello Sucker fights on. These two are 6 clear of the rest. Classy Boy between horses, punching through for 3rd. On the outside, Adios Honor is 4th. Then we have Aldo's Dream and further back, EJ's Way. The quarter was 21 and 2. They come toward the top of the stretch. Hello Sucker at a big price is still battling with Kikeri. And then it's about 3 lengths back, but Classy Boy is starting to tack on now. Here comes Classy Boy, the favorite, coming on from 3rd position. But Hello Sucker still has a short lead. Kikeri on the outside. Classy Boy is coming late. Also tacking on EJ's Way and Adios Honor coming down to the wire. It's Hello Sucker, but it's Classy Boy. Classy Boy wrangles in the leader and takes it at the wire. Classy Boy wins it. Hello Sucker, a big effort for second there. 58 and 1 the time. And they're off and running and all got away in a good line. And from the center, JP Cornetta has speed from the outside. 40 flashes away quickly. And toward the inside, Hidden Warrior punches through as they make their way into that first turn. And also Double Blessing is 4 wide and coming on towards the front of the pack as they make their way around the turn. Here comes Double Blessing. Racing right up on the outside to now take the lead and clear off to open up by 2 lengths on top. It is Double Blessing. Double Blessing wants to go here today. Has opened up 3 lengths on the field, past the quarter in 23 and 2, and now they race down the back stretch. Double Blessing by 3. On the inside, Hidden Warrior has a nose into second. Right there on the outside is JP Cornetta battling for that second spot from 3rd. Then we have 40 Flash and Magic Bomb. And then we come further back to El Socio and DeSilo and Starship Wizard. They race past the half in 46 and 2/5, and now they bend onto the far turn. Loose on the lead still is Double Blessing at 19 to 1. Has the lead by 4 lengths. JP Cornetta now takes up the chase from 2nd position. Closing in from the back of the pack, El Socio and Jaime Torres making a sharp move now as they come toward the top of the stretch. Double Blessing is shortening stride, but not shortening stride. Picking up the pace, El Socio and JP Cornetta. Those two go by Double Blessing, who's thrown in the towel, and it's now El Socio and JP Cornetta turning for home. 1:11 and 4 was the time at 3/4. JP Cornetta, short lead on the inside, El Socio on the outside. Those two are going at it. Coming into the final 16th mile, it's El Socio coming after JP Cornetta. Well back to DeSilo in 3rd. Still a battle up front. El Socio a nose on top, and it's very tight at the finish. It's going to be a head bob there. El Socio or JP Cornetta well back to DeSilo in 3rd. 1:42 and 1 head bobbing finish in race 2. And the 2-year-old fillies are on their way. And from the center of the pack, out quickly is Force's Sweetheart with speed. From between horses, Defender Gal is also out quickly. And Slender Slipper toward the inside, with Leroy Nelson also coming on to challenge those early leaders as they race in the first furlong here. And they make their way down the backstretch, headed for the far turn. Battle up front here continues. Slender Slipper on the inside, a narrow lead. Defender Gal from between horses is second. In the 3-wide path, Force's Sweetheart is third. 2 lengths back to Stephanie Princess in fourth. Moving up to be fifth on the outside is Dixie Groove. Toward the inside, Royal Jubilee is scooting along the inside rail to move up a couple of spots and now take the 5th spot. And the trailer in the field is Karen's Honor. The quarter was 22 and 3. They race toward the top of the stretch. And up front now, Force's Sweetheart takes the lead from Defender Gal. Force's Sweetheart on the outside, Defender Gal trying to fight on. Then Slender Slipper in third. The halftime in 47 seconds flat. Force's Sweetheart and Edgard Zayas with a 2-length lead coming to mid-stretch. They're down to the final furlong. It's Force's Sweetheart with the lead over Defender Gal and Slender Slipper, and Force's Sweetheart widening out the advantage to the finish. Force's Sweetheart won it by more than 4. Defender Gal was second, Slender Slipper third, and Karen's Honor came from well back to be fourth. The time was 1:12 and 4. And they're off and running. The 2 fastest out of the gate, Eden Paradise and Go Home Happy. Now surging from between horses, Ruby Road is up to take the early lead. Ruby Road leads them as they head into the first turn, and now Cantonlade up on the outside comes on to challenge. Freddie's Music between horses, then toward the inside, Eden Paradise gets away in that 4th position up on the outside. In the 3-path, Go Home Happy is running from 5th now. In between horses from 6 is High Jump Charlie. Then we come back to My Brother Mike on the inside, and Boss Hog Them Dukes on the outside on only about 4.5, 5 lengths covering the entire field here. The opening quarter was just 25 seconds flat. They settle onto the backstretch run now, and it is Cantonlade. The favorite at 6-5 shows the way by just about a half a length over Ruby Road, who's running on the outside in second position. Still in the 3-path is Freddie's Music from third. Then we have Eden Paradise and Go Home Happy still in the top 5 as they head down the backstretch and start to make their way toward the far turn. On the inside, a short lead for Cantonlade. Between horses, Ruby Road is still there, and still 3 wide, Freddie's Music. Toward the inside, Eden Paradise. Then on the outside, Go Home Happy in the 3-path still. And from between horses, High Jump Charlie is still only 3 lengths off the lead. My Brother Mike toward the inside is starting to make up some ground, and also getting underway from the back is Boss Hog Them Dukes. The halftime was in 50 and 2. The 3/4 in 1:14 and 4. They arrive at the top of the stretch. Cantonlade a short and tenuous lead. Freddie's Music is bearing down between horses. Then on the outside, Go Home Happy is coming on, and Eden Paradise toward the inside. Still several chances as they come into the final 16th of a mile. Now it's down to Cantonlade and Go Home Happy. These two going to battle down to the wire. Cantonlade has the lead, and Cantonlade will win it. Go Home Happy, second best today. High Jump Charlie came home well in third. Then we had Freddie's Music and Eden Paradise. The time was 1:46 flat. And And they're off and running. Slowest away with a bobble at the start, Oski Wow Wow. And the battle up front is between the covers on the inside and Van Dusen on the outside. Those two battling for the lead into the first turn. Van Dusen has a short lead on the inside between the covers. Now moving up on the outside from third position is Valiant Avenger. In between horses, Wild Fourth is Ernesto, right up there on the pace. Up on the outside from fifth position is Bad Bobby. Also moving up there on the outside is Back Chat. Then we come between horses to Sir Samuel, and the trailer with that less than stellar start there was Oski Wow Wow. The opening quarter was 25-1. They raced down the backstretch Ernesto and Jaime Torres moving up now on the outside to take the lead from Van Dusen. Those two battle midway down the backstretch, and now taking a clear lead is Ernesto. Van Dusen is now back in second. Valiant Avenger into the top three here as they make their way down the backstretch and head for the far turn, and now Valiant Avenger takes the second spot. Advancing to the outside third is Back Chat coming on, and toward the inside Van Dusen is running from fourth position. Up on the outside then Sir Samuel's in fifth and 2.5 lengths off the lead. Between horses, between the cover, runs from sixth position. Then we have Oski Wow Wow starting to tack on from the back, but still has a lot to do. And Bad Bobby looks like not today for Bad Bobby. He trails the field as they hit the top of the lane. Up front and taking the lead as they turn for home, it is Valiant Avenger. The gray shows the way into the Gulfstream home stretch. It is Valiant Avenger now by a length and a half. Shaking free between horses. Ernesto is coming on. On the outside, Sir Samuel with late speed. Coming down to the final 16th of a mile, it is Valiant Avenger with Sir Samuel coming on. In between horses, Ernesto, but it's Valiant Avenger to win it. Valiant Avenger won it. Ernesto was surging late for second. Sir Samuel was home in third. The time was 1:42 flat. And they're off and running in a perfect line from the center of the gate. My Way or No Way flashes early speed. Mac is also up there on the early pace. And from the outside, Rothgar shows early in third position on the outside as they make their way into the first turn. Then between horses, we have Vintner. Peter D is down at the inside. As they swing around the turn, My Way or No Way establishes command and has it by about a length and a half. On the outside, Rothgar is running in second. Mac is there to the inside third. Moving up between horses is Vintner from fourth. Out wide from fifth position is Sonic Kitten. And further out wide from sixth now, here comes Sun Viking. Then we come back to Peter D toward the inside and Eyes of Champion. And the favorite Cadet Core is among the trailers here, but only about 5.5, 6 lengths off the lead. The quarter was 25-1. Midway down the backstretch, it's My Way or No Way. And Jose Morelos with command here at 16-1 on the board. My Way or No Way leads it by a long neck here. On the outside, Rothgar is still right there challenging from second. Moving up to third, Sonic Kitten. And toward the inside, dropping back was Mac there. Also advancing four wide, Sun Viking is coming on. And here comes Cadet Core, who catches the eye on the outside from seventh to sixth to fifth to fourth. Now third on the outside. Here comes Cadet Core. The half was 50 1/5. They come toward the top of the stretch. It's Sun Viking with a short lead, a nose on top. Rothgar continues to fight on, but Cadet Core continues to gobble up ground. And now Cadet Core takes the lead. Another one who catches the eye is Vintner. Turning for home, Cadet Core is short lead. On the inside, Rothgar continues to fight on. Vintner has late a footing, and Ghost in You from way back is coming on to take third, but this is Cadet Core to deliver. Cadet Core will win it. Rothgar will hold second. Ghost in You gets home in third, tight for fourth between Eyes of Champion and Vintner. The time 1:44-1.
3x4 and moving away.
And they're off and sprinting in race 7 at Gulfstream. And from the center of the pack, away quickly with some speed is Facing, one of the long shots here. And Legend toward the inside also has speed. And National Unity is up now to take the lead from between horses. National Unity to the front. Here comes Charlie Lightning moving up into second position. The favorite Charlie Lightning now takes second as they bend onto the far turn. Racing in third position is Legend. Toward the inside, Barack comes on from fourth. And Facing is back in fifth position now. Then we have No Deliberation and El De Leo and East to Beast. And well back to Zach and Jill. They come toward the top of the stretch. The opening quarter was 22-1, and it is National Unity with the lead as they come to the top of the stretch. National Unity has it by about 2 lengths. Then it's Charlie Lightning, and up on the outside, Barack is closing in as they come down into the final 16th of a mile here, and it's going to be National Unity, and National Unity, very strong performance here today at 5-2. National Unity and Jose Morelos going to win it by more than 4. National Unity much the best here. Tight for second, but I think it goes to Charlie Lightning for second, over Barack in third, then El De Leo and No Deliberation. And they're off and running, a pretty good dispatch there. And from the inside, Cashier Check has speed from between horses Night Jumper. And now Grand David turns up the speed. And Grand David quickly crosses over to take the lead. Grand David by about 1.5 lengths. On the inside is Night Jumper. Rumble Strip Ron up on the outside. Coming on from that third position now takes second. In fourth is Strike Hard. Then it's a gap of 2 to Cashier Check next. Then Venezuelan Triumph and Bullet Forest. The Irish Bred is the trailer. About 6 lengths covers the field as they bend onto the backstretch. The opening quarter was in 25 seconds flat. Headed down the backstretch, Grand David settles on the lead, has it by about 1 length, and Rumble Strip Ron is on the outside second. In third position is Night Jumper in a good spot there toward the rail. Then on the outside, racing for the fourth position, that is Strike Hard as they head for the half mile. It is still Grand David with command. Saving ground toward the inside, Night Jumper moves up to take second now over the long shot, Rumble Strip Ron, who's now in third. On the outside, Strike Hard is still well within range in fourth position, and up on the outside, moving up now from the back of the pack, Bullet Forest. The Irish Bred is closing in from fifth to fourth, now third. Also, Cashier Check is coming quickly now. The half was 48-4. Coming toward the top of the stretch, Grand David trying to deliver as the favorite here, and heavy pressure coming from Night Jumper as they set to turn for home. Cashier Check is right there toward the inside. Night Jumper takes the lead from Grand David. Cashier Check on the inside. Also late on the scene is Venezuelan Triumph in the final 16th of a mile. Coming to the finish here in the showing up, it's Night Jumper with the lead over Venezuelan Triumph and Grand David. Night Jumper wins it over Venezuelan Triumph and Grand David in 1:41-1. And they're off and running to a decent beginning. From the inside, More Than Tough has some speed. From the far outside, Bluebirds Over is also showing early speed here. Shows early interest right up into the top three. As in between horses, Cinco de Nero gets away in second position as they race around the first turn. And now up on the outside, Bluebirds Over takes second. In between horses, Cinco de Nero gets away in third. Up on the outside in three path now, Tappett's Direction is in fourth position. Toward the inside, Looking for Roses from fifth. In between horses is Voice and Opinion. Then we have Caddy Man as well. Further back toward the outside is Southern Dream. And then we have Be Well, followed by Copper Master and Spy Town. 24-4 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go, and More Than Tough on the inside, being challenged here pretty sharply here by Bluebirds Over. Those two continue to go at it, and Tappett's Direction up on the outside. They're three right across the track here, and now it's Bluebirds Over who has the lead over Tappett's Direction, as backing out of it More Than Tough. Moving up on the outside from fourth now to take third. Southern Dream is coming quickly. The half was 42-1. They round the turn, and up front it is now Bluebirds Over, the one to catch. Bluebirds Over and Edgard Zayas looking for another win here. Tappett's Direction is running in second. On the outside, Southern Dream is within range from third. Then it's two further back to Be Well in fourth position. Then we have More Than Tough and Brooklyn Guy. They turn for home, and Bluebirds Over taking off for the wire. Bluebirds Over opening up here, has it by 3.5 lengths in the final stages. Now draws out to 6 lengths. Bluebirds Over, 5 wins today for jockey Edgard Zayas. Bluebirds Over blew them away here in race 9 today, won it by almost 7. Southern Dream second. Then we had Copper Master and Looking for Roses. Bluebirds Over, very impressive today here in 142-3. And they're off and running, and a pretty good dispatch here, and 4 of them line up right across the track here for the early lead. One of them is JP Hellish, and that one punches through to take the lead. Toward the inside, KC Chief is also right up there on the early pace, and wide into the first turn, Great Uncle gets away in the third position and now drives up to take that second spot as they round the turn and head for the backstretch. JP Hellish with Lionel Reyes on top here at 7-1, showing the way by 2 lengths early. Great Uncle on the outside is second. KC Chief is right there in the hunt from third position. Stat is right on the outside in a stalking position from fourth. In a good spot there is Stat right now, and about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Moving up on the outside of that one is Treasure Run. Down toward the inside is the Mar. Then we come back to Meteorito, followed by Globes. And the trailer is See My Meister. The entire field covered by about 6.5 or 7 lengths. The opening quarter was in 24 seconds flat. And they make their way down the backstretch and head for the far turn. The leader remains JP Hellish here. On the outside, Great Uncle showing in second. Moving up on the outside to the third position, here comes Stat. Right there toward the inside is KC Chief. Then up on the outside, looking for the 5th position is Meteorito. Toward the inside, the Mar is coming on. They come toward the top of the stretch here. The battle is 3 across the track here for the lead. Great Uncle between horses, dropping back JP Hellish. Now on the outside, Stat is up to take a short lead, and Stat has the lead turning for home. Stat opens up now to lead it by 1.5 lengths. On the inside, JP Hellish is second. Here comes Meteorito from third, and 6 wins for Edgard Zayas here as Stat has a 2.5 length lead coming to the finish. Stat will win it for Edgard Zayas. Meteorito second. The Mar home third, followed by Globes and JP Hellish. Final time 1:43-3.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
intensity.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a Grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're off and running in a perfect line. And from the inside, early speed from Choose to Be Happy and Grace Charlotte. And up on the outside, Pearlescent. So the 3 grays, all of them showing early speed, but crossing over in front of them, Katie's a Lady to take the lead. Katie's a Lady now takes the lead and opens up by a length and a half, 2. Gray Charlotte will now show in second position. Choose to Be Happy toward the inside away third. Pearlescent is now running in fourth position and about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then we come back to Spectacular Gal toward the inside and Champagne Ivy up on the outside. A couple of lengths back to the trailer, Coconut Beach. Opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. They race down the Gulfstream Park backstretch here on the Tapeta course, and up front by 2 lengths, it's Katie's a Lady, and Edgar Perez setting the tempo here. 7-1 on the board is Katie's a Lady, who leads the way as they head down the backstretch and aim for the far turn. Gray Charlotte is applying pressure now to the leader from the outside. Second, Pearlescent in a good striking position right there from third position. Up on the outside, fourth, and closing in now. Here comes Champagne Ivy, also tacking on. Spectacular Gal comes on toward the inside now and looks to take the third position. Here comes Spectacular Gal as they round the turn for the top of the stretch. The half was 47-4. Gray Charlotte has the lead. Spectacular Gal is coming on, winding up from the back of the pack. Coconut Beach is making a good run here. They turn for home. Gray Charlotte has the lead in between horses. Spectacular Gal on the far outside. Coconut Beach, and looking for racing room is Champagne Ivy coming down to the wire. Coconut Beach has the momentum on the outside. Champagne Ivy is finishing very well, but Coconut Beach has the jump, and Coconut Beach will win it. Coconut Beach won it by a half or 3/4 of a length to Champagne Ivy, followed in by Grace Charlotte and Spectacular Gal, and Choose to Be Happy. Time 1:41.2. And they're off and running. One of the fastest away from the center of the pack is Oaxaca. Oaxaca fast away here from the far outside. Stake Acclaim is showing some early speed. Also, Inez's Hats is out there with some early speed as well. And Shawnee Princess toward the inside. And then we come back to Proton Pack into the top 5. Also moving through between horses Crazy Passion as they make their way onto the far turn here. And the battle is up front. It's Stake Acclaim on the outside and Oaxaca on the inside. And those two battling for the lead with Crazy Passion in third. The opening quarter was 23-2. They bend around the turn and aim for the top of the home stretch. Short lead for Stake Acclaim. Up on the outside, here comes Crazy Passion. The 2-1 favorite coming after Stake Acclaim now. Back to third is Oaxaca. And coming on from fourth is Shawnee Princess. They straighten away for home. It's Stake Acclaim with the lead. Crazy Passion on the outside. Stake Acclaim is 35-1. On the outside, Crazy Passion is trying to get by. Coming down to the wire, here comes Crazy Passion with a late surge to get it. Crazy Passion gets up to win it. Stake Acclaim was second. We came well back to Candy Arcade, further back to a tight finish there for fourth and fifth between Oaxaca and Kingdom Spirit. The time was 1:05.4.
And that's a wrap on our strong 12-race card here at Gulfstream on Saturday. We'll close out the big weekend Sunday. It's a 12:25 post, 10 races. I'm telling you, there's a huge unconditioned allowance tomorrow, a stakes quality field, grade 1 stakes place runners on the Tapeta. Hope to see you out here.